YouTube, correct? See, it was questionable a couple times, but I hear and see you. It looks like YouTube just got its feet back. Google lost. Dang, that's crazy. I ain't did nothing to him. I wasn't in that damn lawsuit. All right, but it looks like we're back everywhere now.
Scrivener's Lob is this way.
Let's hurry.
Wait. I'm getting monster vibes.
I haven't stopped hearing you on this side. I appreciate it, Vine. What's up? What's up, Rail? Another rotter. Tiger EX was like, they call it a T-Rex, T-Rex.
Oh, a friend. Hey, buddy. If you'll excuse us, we're kind of in a hurry.
I can't let you beyond this point. Be gone.
What? Why are you picking on us?
We can't let you interfere with our plans.
Okay, so y'all got some heavy hitters. All right. But so do I.
Huh? Whose plans? What are you talking about?
I'm not sure what's going on, but it looks like we gotta fight our way through.
Well, that escalated quickly. Some real don't mess with me vibes there. At least tell us your names. You're on our way to bad news for you. It's not us. Bagon. I don't even know what that is, J-Ray, if I'm being honest. All right, so the thing on the left is speed. I'm pretty sure the thing on the right is tactical. Yeah, I gotta put my paws on them. That mammoth's gonna take some hits though. Xavier, what's up? Thank you for the high. Why y'all both attacking me? I ain't gonna lie, that crit hurt a little bit. Just like that. Just like that. I don't like the term. I've never stopped loving turn-based games, man. They have always been fun to me. And stuff about don't tell me there are more of you. Not cool, a whole organization. Man, y'all need to take a chill pill. Get it, chill pill, because he hit everybody with a whole bunch of ice. Did you build your PC or just stock? So I built my streaming PC that I used to stream on. And then I bought a Skytech King 95 to game on. Because it was actually cheaper to get a pre-built than it was to actually build another one. I mean, we cooking them, baby. You got PS4 too? I did. Well, I had a PlayStation 5, but I mean, I strictly play on PC now, so I sold it to one of my friends for a good price. Not sure what to eat. I mean, what? Give me top 3 and I'll tell you which one to go with, J Ray. How about that? You'll never reach lab. I won't let you. Chill out, okay? It's not worth it. Like, why my monster looks so small and his monster looks so big? All right, if you go into Bojangles, you're gonna get that 4-piece Supreme. All right, Bojangles is beating out Popeyes every day of the week. Last one, Captain D's. Okay, let's go T-Bell. Okay, so Taco Bell, okay? This is what you get. You go there, you get two beefy double cheese burritos. And then you get 1 loaded potato griller. You'll be full all night, I promise you. Fire. Fire. I'm telling you, I get it every time I go. I get nothing else. I get that. I'm full, I'm satisfied, everything. Combine it with mild sauce. Tell you that's what you do, baby. I'm putting you on game right now. Dude, I remember when Tyrix would one-shot us. Now we in here putting that work on his ass. This might hurt a little bit. This might low-key hurt a little bit. Oh, you only hit him. I don't give a damn about him. I'm gonna be 1,000 wild with you. Taco Bell nacho fries is a must. You know, people sleep on Taco Bell nacho fries, but dude, Taco Bell has some of the best fries in the game, if not the best fries in the game. I said what I said. I'm really leaning Bojangles. I'll put it to you this way, man. Like, in all honesty, in all realness, whenever I go to Bojangles, I either get 2 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits and a large bow round, or I just get the Supreme chicken strips because, I mean, that's all they really have. I'm just being real. But I put it to you this way. Where we live at, we don't have like the best Taco Bell. And so whenever they do
Why were you trying to
get
hold
into
us back?
seasonal nacho fries, the wife would go buy like 6 of them because she loved them nacho fries. How he carry that big behind Monster out of there? It's hit or miss with 80% miss. Yep, I feel that.
What could it mean? Why would they want us to stay away from the lab? Oh,
Hey,
no.
Rail, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you.
They're after Ratha!
If I could figure out how to do my job from this
We gotta
house,
get to
I
him
would
before
never
they
have to
do.
go anywhere. But unfortunately, I have to go to work because I haven't figured out how I'm gonna carry boxes and load shelves and do all that stuff from the house yet. So don't take it personal. I just don't leave. I don't like leaving my house ever for any reason. Dang it, I wanted to get to the... I was trying to get to the poster. How'd that dress still white in the desert?
All set over here.
Huh, here too. Good thing the commander was gullible enough to think we were going to help the researchers.
What's going on?
And Taco Bell got the Mountain Dew.
Ratha.
I feel like they got a patent on that Baja Blast.
Now, let's get it to the ship.
They trying to take my Ratha?
What? You?
Let him go this instant. You don't understand. That Rathalos is.
Stay out of this.
Hold it right there. Give Ratha
Oh yeah, we
back.
here now. Real, I ain't gonna make no promises. Oh, it was only until recently. So other places have the Baja Blast now.
Now, let's go.
No, let me go.
Anna!
Hey, I thought you said no one would get hurt.
Quiet down, boy. We've got work to do.
Oh, it just got cereal.
Let them go!
Let's get him!
That boy did have some grumble behind it for sure. If I'm not mistaken, isn't Baja Blast
Hey,
just
Roberto,
like blue
you know
Powerade
what
and
this is
regular
all
Mountain
about?
Dew or something like that?
Was that Ryder working for your hunter buddies?
They sold it more places
Who
now.
knows?
Taco Bell dropped the ball.
How can you not know? Aren't
Close
you on
enough.
the same team?
You ain't wrong.
I've never seen
Yeah, and
that
Sprite.
rider
Oh, yeah,
before,
Sprite too.
okay? Our orders were to scoop up Ray's Wing Ratha. But maybe someone was plotting to steal him.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. Like it didn't just get
What
stolen
would
in
make
front
you
of
say
us.
that?
Look, it's just a guess. I don't know any more than you. We'll have to catch those guys and make them spit out the truth.
Yeah, bruh.
Look! It's faint, but you can see the ship's trail. We gotta hurry.
Faint.
Right.
Because they're like a
can't let them
damn
get
crater in
away.
the ground. What's up, Warren? Go ahead and save it while we're here. Pepsi not the best. Oh, I will agree with you completely. I'm not a huge Pepsi person. I'm not really a huge dark soda person in general. But I will say Pepsi did a great job. And I do mean great job when they dropped Sierra Mist and made Starry. I will not tolerate Pepsi. I'm not slandering Pepsi. I'm just saying that I'm not a huge dark soda drinker.
No better.
Hold up. Pepsi is definitely not peak. Definitely not peak. Sprite is peak. Starry is peak. Pepsi is, I mean, it's okay, but it's a dark soda. Pepsi Zero be smacking. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Every now and again, Coca-Cola Zero, yeah, not Diet Coca-Cola, but a Coca-Cola Zero, it do hit a little different. You like Starry? I thought the reamp of the Sierra Mist was fantastic. I think the Starry was a great financial decision for Pepsi to do. But hands down, Taco Bell does in fact have the best drink options out of all the fast food restaurants. I will agree with that for sure. Do you know why that happened or want to know? I mean, sure, because I don't know why it happened. I'm just glad that it did. Yeah, I honestly have no idea as to why it happened. Damn. Why the hell did I get tired all of a sudden?
That was a breeze.
Also, Pepsi. I don't know. The only water, like, I might be weird for this, but it is what it is. Am I the only one who does not care for pure water, purified water? I prefer spring water. Does that make sense? What's up, Kay? Get some water. Like, am I cooking or cooked with that statement? Y'all can be honest. I won't ban you. I might, but I mean, this is a risk y'all should be willing to take. I just drink bottled water, never check the types. I'm telling you, drink a purified bottle of water, then drink a spring water. I'm telling you, they hit completely different. See, I've never heard of the first one, McPhee, but I mean, I've heard of Deer Park and I've drank Deer Park. They claim it was a marketing strategy because Sierra Mist wasn't competing with Sprite. And we need to appeal to Gen Z. I mean, like I said, it was a smart decision because Starry tastes completely different. I don't know if they just added more sugar or what they did, but it definitely tastes way better than what it used to. I'll get this chest over here real quick. Oh, I need to go fight that thing too. Dang, Kay. How you gonna lose your streak, brother? Rail with the 5-stream streak. Thank you, Rail. I think it's a Texas brand. It could be. It could be.
That was a breeze.
I've never heard of it, so. I mean, either which way. I mean, honestly, J Ray, it was a good decision in my opinion. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not sitting out here. Yep, J Ray's balls don't miss. Can confirm. That's not a. You know what? It don't matter. It don't matter. It'd be alright. But yeah, so I don't know. Starry is. I don't know. This is what I'll say. Sometimes I prefer drinking a Starry over a Sprite, and this is why, and all my Sprite drinkers will agree. Sometimes Sprite just be burning too much. Sprite just be burning too much, ladies and gentlemen. And if there's any real Sprite drinkers in here, y'all all just collectively said, damn, he ain't wrong. They need to stop selling to Sony. And that Aquafina. Aquafina's good water. What are you confirming? It's best we just move right on past that. Okay, you know what I mean? Sprite from anything other than McDonald's is trash. Brother, you are out of your damn mind. You don't know what it's like to take a fresh Sprite that is at 36 degrees Fahrenheit in a can. It must be in a can. If it's not in the can, it does not work. But a 36 degree or 36 Fahrenheit degreed, whatever, can of Sprite, you say, and then you drink it. And that is the best way to drink Sprite, out of a can or a glass bottle. But good luck finding it in a glass bottle. But like I said, Sprite just be burning too much. Canada Dry is good. I can't drink ginger ale, man, unless I'm sick. Because growing up in the South, I literally just uploaded a clip of this the other day on on all platforms. Around here in the South, Canada Dry or whatever ginger ale my parents could get their hands on, that was the cure-all to make you feel better from anything. OG Monster Hunter, not just Monster Hunter stories, baby. Only seen cola in a glass bottle. That's why I said you can find, see, that's a Diablo egg, if I'm not mistaken. A Diablos or whatever. I should have it in my Monsterpedia here. I went to the wrong one. Yep, see, we just got another Diablos egg. Ooh. Dude, another Tri-Rex. I'm good on the Tri-Rex, brother. Give me something else. Or not. I'll take another. Please, may I have it? Where did he come from? Oh. I mean, where did Cuz come from, bro? What? That is Diablos. That is the egg that I just had. Here in Texas, we can get Mexican Coke. Pause, brother. And Sprite in a glass bottle. Sprite in a glass bottle hit different. This thing is power. John, you asked earlier what broke its horn. Let's see. I guessed hammer. Okay, you want the type? Nah, I already know the type. He should be power. That's awesome. He is gathering strength as we speak. Let's try the Tiger EX hammer because I found so many of them now. It is indeed hammer. That's a hell of a lot of 6'7" Big Cheese official. Hold on, Big Cheese, how you still alive? I thought you went away in Resident Evil 4. I hope you get that reference. No, I'm asking, do you want that as a partner? I already have him. I have him already as a pet. Get out the ground, you silly goose. That is normal Diablos. I want black Diablos. Ah, okay. So there's also, is black Diablos in this game? McPhee, that's crazy. I could go for some Mexican food. All that food talk earlier got me hungry. Yes, I looked it up the other day. Okay, yeah, that is right. That is right. My apologies. I am gonna guess that he went to tactical. Please don't be speed. It's freaking speed. Ow! That crit did not play, son. What's up, Zero? Zero's in mod. I'm surprised I said that correctly. How you doing, Zero? Ooh. Easy. Good you. Zero. I cannot complain. I'm playing Monster Hunter that's turn-based. Got my nobles with me. I'm having a great day. Great night, even. A C. Damn. And I got another Tiger EX egg that I did not want, but got anyway. It just be like that sometimes. It just be like that. Has there been any news about Resident Evil 9 DLC? Because there has, I haven't seen it. Greg. Tigret? Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. You're speaking gibberish. There's a little over here. I'm telling you, you should try it. But like I said, you gotta be careful with Sprite, man. Like, Sprite is delicious, it's my favorite soda. But sometimes it's a little too crisp. It burned worse than any alcohol on this planet. Let's keep suggesting Ada. That's all I've seen. Ah, okay. Okay. Did you rebuild your PC? I mean, I guess kind of. I got a really good deal from my old boss. I bought his whole car simulator thing with 3 monitors, PC, whatever. Got it for about $1,500 about 10 years ago. And in my streaming PC, I rebuilt everything, put a brand new motherboard in it, new RAM, graphics card, blah, 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 blah. And then it became my streaming PC. And then I bought a pre-built because it was cheaper as my gaming PC. Tigrets. Man, I'm gonna keep calling him Tiger EX. How about that? Tigrets. What Pokemon that? Man, this is that new Pokemon. Y'all don't even know. Y'all won't know about this Pokemon until like 2030, bro. The DLC is going to have you hunt a Rathios. Could you imagine Leon hunting down a Rathian or Rathios or whatever? That'd be crazy. J-Ray, what are you? Oh my goodness. The Sprite will burn enough as is, brother. Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? Listen here, brother. You're damn right I did. I loved every minute of it. All jokes aside, yes, I played Red Dead 2 and I played the first one. Wouldn't be his first time, Greg? What are you talking about? It wouldn't be my first time. Or wouldn't be his first time. I guess that's fair. I guess that is fair. Nah, see, my thing is about Leon, and I'm not hating on Leon. I love Leon just like everybody else. But Chris gets all this shit about punching a boulder into lava. We have seen Leon tank full powered turret hits, get slung across areas, smack pillars. We have seen this man drive up a building. We have seen this man do a whole lot of stuff. And nobody gives Leon any smack for any of the nonsense he has done. Leon hunting down how to spell. Hey, I feel you. Not knowing how to spell, you talking my language. I heard people say Chris is. I mean, Chris is rough around the edges. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. But every time he ever has a team with him, except, well, no, because I technically speaking, didn't he lose some people in? No, I don't know. Did he lose people in Village? I can't remember. But every time. Oh, I got to go this way. What's this way? But every time Chris goes anywhere with anybody, he loses everything. You know what I mean? This is what I'll say. This is what I'll say. Okay. Leon is the best if you want things to stay under the radar. Did I save it? Let me go make sure I saved it real quick. He did lose his entire team. Well, hell, they made you lose your entire team twice in Resident Evil 5. You want to get technical about it? Well, no. I'm thinking of 6. But yes, you are correct. But see, this is my thing, man. This is my thing. You have a little bit of hatred towards Leon. He can handle it. I promise. Everclear with Sprite as a... Oh, my God. You trying to take somebody out, McPhee. You trying to... He didn't lose Shiva. Yeah, but he lost the rest of his teammates. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can't go this way. I like them both. I'm gonna get Bojangles fish. Mods, can we time out J-Ray for like 10 minutes? Or no, he needs like 30 minutes. You're gonna go to Bojangles and you're gonna get a fish sandwich? Ugh. I mean, do you, honey boo boo? Do you? But this is a white mono blows. I don't know. Shoam. Hey. You had to go on like a temporary ban, brother. I'm sorry. I never knew they had fish. Dude. Oh. It's just like fast food fish in general is a terrible idea, brother. There was a vote that Capcom did in person. The most, and Leon was first, Ada was second. That's crazy. Why am I doing tech? I deserve every bit of that hit I just carried too. I deserve every bit of it. Get your ass out of there.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's charge up. I mean, I can understand Ada being a lot of people's favorite though. Then I did power, so I wasted it. I suck at this game. I should just uninstall, never stream again, sell all my streaming equipment, both my PCs, and just give up. I'm about to die. There we go. If you could attack somebody else that isn't me, sir, that'd be greatly appreciated. Easy. Rasengan. That's what this looks like to me every time I see it. I just pictured Naruto doing a Rasengan. That was a lot of damage. McPhee, I agree. I feel like a lot of people sleep on Claire. We did it. The first one and it retreated? Let's go. I didn't think you could do that. So I know you will get the hang of it. I just kept messing up. I like Jill too. Jill's a good character for sure. I mean, Claire's in her 50s, I would assume, right? By now, Claire's got to be close to 50. She should be around the same age as Leon, and Leon is pushing 50. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, McPhee. Granny can get it as diabolical, but you're right. You is right. I'm not gonna hold you. You absolutely right, my guy. Yeah, she would have to be about the same age as Leon, I would assume. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. I mean, just about anybody. You know what I'm talking about from Resident Evil franchise? Just about anybody. See if we can get. Hey, you ain't wrong. You are not wrong. What about Ada? I mean, Ada, I feel like if you say no about Ada, you're just trying to be different. I mean, yeah. I feel like Chris is gonna be one of those. He's definitely one of those people. Hey, whatever you think about doing to my sister, you're gonna have to do it to me as well. I can hear it in my head. Claire and Jill don't age because that would hurt us. I mean, you also got a point. Why all these eggs look kind of similar? Damn. I needed some more supplies or materials. This egg must be really heavy. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if you say you don't like Ada, you're just trying to be different. But we just took out yet another royal beast. I have beaten them all and I have captured them all. I am the best rider. Pause. I know somebody's going to clip that and it's going to be very out of context. Okay, I will here in a second. Leon made his first debut in 2. But I know you know that. You're just trying to be a wise guy. I'm going to tell you right now, you try to run someone's with anybody from the Resident Evil franchise, there ain't nobody in this chat right now that is going to be able to handle that respectfully. Leon from Final Fantasy is better. I mean, I think the best version of Leon, honestly, no jokes aside, is from Devil May Cry. I said what I said, fight me. The best version of Leon is from Devil May Cry. Capcom Backburner. I mean, you're not wrong. When I feel like they release, and this is coming from somebody who loves Devil May Cry, by the way, but I feel like they just slowly release a little bit, ever so slightly, Devil May Cry's, until while they're waiting for something to happen with their Resident Evil games. She also don't get her stars either. She would never say let's split up. Hey, Shiva was a baddie too. Chip ship fills up. Increase damage to monster parts by a good amount. Increase critical rate somewhat when hitting a monster part. I'm gonna go right here. Do more damage while trying to break a body part. I mean, Street Fighter. Street Fighter used to be where it was at, but but you're talking about back when there wasn't that many fighting games. Now you got a lot. Dead or Alive, Tekken, Street Fighter, Super Smash. I mean, you got Multiverse that is very popular. That's what I'm saying. Like, there ain't not one person in any of my chats right now that would be able to take on the Capcom franchise. And that, I'm not... I mean, J-Ray, you're not wrong. I just fought one of y'all.
Work cut out for us. Let's do it.
Dante from Devil May Cry. McPhee, are you serious? This will be a tough battle, but we need to catch up with the Ano. Rail, I feel like you're asking the wrong question. I think that question should be asked as, how would you like to be taken out? A roundhouse to the face or body slam through the ground? I'm gonna do tactical, right? Because I can't remember its power. Not weak to bows either. Yeah, he was in the PS2 version and the HD remaster. Can you get them games now, McPhee? Hey, look, I'm just being honest. Because, I mean, pick your poison, if you will. I got the fight one. I don't know, man. I guess give me Chris. Because I feel like if you even want a chance at fighting Leon, I feel like you're going to want to be fast. And like obviously I'm a stronger person, so I'm not super fast when it comes to like fist fighting or anything. So if I had to fight one of these fictional characters, I would probably choose Chris, because there's just no shot that I would be able to beat Leon. Like absolutely, he'll just be too quick. Yeah, you can get the HD remastered on PS4, PlayStation 5, and on PC. I'm gonna have to look that up. Even though I'm probably gonna forget the name by the time I go and look it up. I'm gonna do my best not to. That's what I'm saying. Do you know how disrespectful it would be? You go to fight somebody and the first thing they do is make a one-liner dad joke and then kick you in the teeth? You know how damn mad I'm gonna be? And hell, that's if I even live through the roundhouse that I'm gonna be tasting for the next month. Because let's not forget, I have to live through this. Let's not forget that part, chat. I just see Leon. Looks like somebody likes Twinkies. What? And then I'm just asleep forever. Hey, look, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying there's not a shot that I'm gonna be able to stand toe to toe with Leon. Because he uses legs, he uses weapons, like whatever. Hey, Chris, he's gonna simply throw hands with you. So at least I have that. No, I meant to switch to the bow and I accidentally switched to the hammer. That's what I'm saying. I was sitting there thinking I'm hot shit, and then y'all ever seen that dude in UFC that jumped off the fence and then kicked his opponent right in the face? That's exactly what Leon's gonna do to me. At least Chris, I would be able to be held in his arms for a brief second as he's literally slamming me through the basement floor. You know what I mean?
That's another monster made violent by that light.
Unreal. These are crazy times we're living in.
I'm gonna stand up and
What's
stretch.
making these pits
Oh.
pop up anyway?
They've got to be related to the Rathalos, don't you think?
Drooling Devil Joe! Don't tell me you believe that legend!
I'm talking about the imbalance of the ecosystem. Everything's interconnected. Tons of Rathalos vanish, and strange pits appear. There's no way it's a coincidence. The weirdness began before Ratha hatched. It was the appearance of the pits that started it all off.
Well, my buddy's grandpa was investigating these pits way
Yeah.
before all this crazy.
Leon's gonna try to get some information out of you that you don't even got.
Now it's up to us to finish what he
Chris should
started.
just figure it out.
We're gonna get to the bottom of these mysterious pits.
Completing your Gramps' unfinished task. Shooting for the stars, huh, kid?
Don't call me a kid, bro.
Well then. Let's catch that ship.
On the road again. But yeah, I like how all this conversation started because I asked the question, has anybody heard any news about the DLC for Resident Evil 9? And then we went on a long tangent about Leon and Chris.
That was a breeze.
I have not checked Discord yet. No, I will though. The next cutscene, I'll check it, Cave. Yep, Rathian done took the ship down. All right.
Strange. No one's here. Where's Anna and Ratha? Where did everyone go?
There's no suitable places in the area where they could hole up. Oh,
Dang, Jill at the bottom.
You think of something?
Maybe they've gone to.
Well, no, I
Lemur
guess
Tower?
Helene technically is the worst
It's been
one.
abandoned. Total ghost town. The perfect hideout.
Yeah! Let's check it out!
If we're talking like
That's
Resident
the
Evil
Prisoner's
2
emergency signal.
Leon, yeah.
Reinforcements should arrive soon.
Resident Evil 9 Leon, he can parry
No time to
cars
lose.
and rockets with his axe. I would not get a hit on him at all. I'm just being real. Yeah, that was a messed up looking list, okay? I ain't gonna lie. I like how there was not a whole lot of people who like Helene or Helen, however you would say her name. But yeah, it depends on which
No better team than a hunter and rider.
which Resident Evil Leon we talking about. Oh, another Diablos. You mean to tell me you can't beat up a 50-year-old man? No. Not when he has a mythical hatchet that can parry rockets, cars, liquor tongues, zombies. Because let's also not forget, he was infected until the... never mind. I mean, Leon should be dead, if we're being honest. Because all the stuff that he's been through, how many times he's been punched by tyrants and flown across maps and landed on cars, and how many times he's been technically blown up. But, you know, here we are. I would easily beat Leon from a flashback of when he was a kid, right? No, Greg, you gotta fight Resident Evil 4 Leon. I would rather fight Resident Evil 4 Leon than Resident Evil 9. Hands down. Without question. without question, without a shadow of a doubt. But yeah, I mean, at this point, Leon's whole body should be hurting for real. I am very sure. Because you want to know what Leon can't do in Resident Evil 4? Parry everything with his close quarter combat weapon. Imagine fighting Resident Evil 9 Leon. You go to throw a punch and he parries your arm with a hatchet and then just disintegrates your whole side of your body. McPhee, you ain't wrong. She can do a lot more than just heal too. I mean, his back was cooked. That's what I'm saying. Like, and the thing is, people will play that game or they have played all these games and they will still argue the fact that these people are not superhuman. See, I'm on part of the fence where I don't think that was him. I feel like Capcom just wants us to think it was him. And I'm just saying him because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody that plans on playing it or just doesn't know yet. So I'm not going to go in much further detail than that, Rail. But what I will say is I don't think that was him. No, you're good.
We
How
can
did-
call this a success.
How did they not see us?
I don't understand. Why are you doing this?
What's going on? Hunters and riders are working together?
Who's the girl? The Wyverian from Mahana. Might be useful.
Yeah, they can see my screen. They can.
With this, our plans will finally come to fruition.
But I fight Tofu? I mean, probably.
What's going on here? Why are you giving the Rathalos to these riders? Wasn't our mission to stop this monster from hurting anyone?
That's enough. Know your place. We're leaving.
Dang.
Wait! I demand an explanation!
Kyle, you double-crossed us, didn't you?
Double-crossed? You never opened your eyes.
What?
You know nothing of the world. Or of
Hey, he
Rathalos,
might, but
isn't it?
I mean, it's better than the other people y'all been asking about.
You're just like the rest of those ignorant fools.
I do like that he made an appearance,
You may
though.
have
I
done
thought that
your
was pretty cool.
best, But you're no hunter, boy. Now
The
run home to
disrespect is
Daddy
crazy.
and stay out of our way.
You?
Wait just a minute here! Give Anna and Ratha back right now!
You're here!
Leave them to me.
Sir, I guarantee you don't want that. That's right. He might have 99 knives, but I always get that thing on me. You know what I'm saying?
All who interfere will be eliminated.
The hell is that? You saw a cat human? Do you? A cat human? I'm probably not gonna do either. Because I wouldn't know what to do. I'm not gonna hunt it just because of what it is, but at the same time, I don't know if I want anything to do with it. I'm pretty sure he just did a tactical attack. Here, fight my mammoth, buddy. Oh, he's tactical too. Okay. Yeah, this tiger or the dragon does look good on Hunter's eyes too. What are those guys after? Give us back Anna and Ratha. Give us back. Give them back. Give them back. Cling. They going down like flies, baby. That was adorable. Easy. Absolutely easy.
No biggie, right?
What's the big idea? Who are those people?
I don't know. You are the one that took him from me.
You're partly responsible. You took Ratha from us and handed him over to those guys.
Hey, there's no point in arguing. No one could have seen
Oh,
this
you,
coming.
shut up, bruh.
But it was just as we thought. That masked rider was in cahoots with the hunters. Not only
Thank you,
that,
Rail. I appreciate
he
it.
abducted Anna too.
Scrivener should get here soon, but we can't sit around twiddling our thumbs. We gotta rescue Anna and Ratha. You too, kid. You're coming with us. Our job is
Oh,
only about hunting
Rail, thank you for the
monsters,
5
know?
bits. I appreciate it.
We got to investigate environmental.
My last bits. I
abnormalities,
appreciate you,
too.
fam.
Don't you want to know what's happening to the world?
Thank
Uncover
you.
Ratha's
Thank you. Let's
secrets?
get some W's for Rail, man.
Well, shall we?
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna leave this chest. Hell no. I should have left it buying. So I wonder how long we're gonna be here. Like, I don't. Why you say that, McPhee? Never fought that thing before. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get this chest and then we're gonna have a nice little fisticuff. The old fisticuff. I don't know what he is. Listen, he's tactical. Yeah, an old fisticuff. Meow, meow. All right, chat. Y'all make the decision. Do we keep the mammoth or do we put Brute Tiger EX on? Tiger. Tiger. Because if we trade out the mammoth for Brute Tiger EX, we will lose the ability to break rocks. You know, I've always been a fan of Apple, and I've always went back and forth. Like right now, I got the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, or whatever. And as I wait, I'll BRB. All right, okay. I like both phones, man. I really do. And that's just kind of whatever. What I'm getting to is that as long as I've had an Apple phone, and I got like an Apple phone, I got the, you know, AirPods, and I had the Apple Watch. You know, I've never bought a MacBook, no matter what. You know what I mean? I've never had a laptop or anything of that nature. So I don't know how they run. I've always wanted to get one, but my wife just tells me that I'm gonna hate it, so I never have. And well, now, you know, now she just tells me that you already had 2 PCs, why do you need a third one? But I want to use a laptop for all my editing instead of, right now I'll use my phone to do most of it, because the only time I really sit in here nowadays is when I'm actually streaming, and then, but and what really sucks is that my buddy that I work with, he was actually selling his MacBook for a really good price. Yeah, see, we wouldn't have been able to come in here just now if we didn't have the Mammoth. But he was selling his MacBook for a really good price, and I didn't get it, and I'm still upset to this day about it. They're giving me. I mean, and they got good chips too, so I feel like I feel like they could. It's just going to be hard to pry it from Microsoft. That'd be the only thing. That would be their biggest problem. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. Yeah, we're going to have to keep the Mammoth for now.
No better team than a hunter and rider.
I don't know. McPhee, if they did that, that'd be pretty cool though, honestly. Like if they did find a way where they could take over the gaming, or not take it over, but at least get their foot in the door. I don't know why I keep yawning.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I
No.
did.
You probably scared the hell out of somebody in chat, but you didn't get me. I want you to know I was on something that had wings and we still fell. Ah, nice. We fell down here to where Tiger EX is. So all right, I'll gladly take your materials. Also, oh really? You don't get ads on Mac OS?
No better team than a
I don't know. I feel like once I get done with this run of Samsung, I think I'm probably gonna go back to Apple. Plus, I really wanted the Fold, but I didn't want to spend Fold money. So I'm actually curious what the iPhone Fold this year is going to look like. And obviously I don't want the first year. I'd rather get the second or later Fold. But I also couldn't justify spending $2,000 on a phone. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I'm probably gonna make my way back to Apple. I do this all the time. I like both phones. I can't make up my mind which one I like more. Does that make sense?
No better team than a hunter and rider.
Yeah. Every time I fight one, they're always bigger than the monster I have. I don't know why. iPhone Fold should be cool, but that price is going to be stupid. I don't know. Because I feel like iPhone is trying to compete. Like, because you have your expensive options, but you can also get an iPhone for like $500 now, which relatively speaking is not that bad. So I feel like they're trying, you know, they're trying to stay competitive, but you know, it's probably going to be around the same price. Oh, that's that's the other royal monster I fought and captured. But in all honesty, I feel like it's probably going to be around the same price as the Samsung Fold, the Galaxy Fold or whatever it is. Yeah, I really wanted to Fold too. Just man, $2,000. So I just got the Ultra. Now, I will agree with you, Noah. That is one of the things I do like about like Android phones in general. Is like you can literally change everything about it. And I do like that a lot. It is nice. The Galaxy Fold prices do go crazy. I was looking at the Flip for a little while too.
Here it comes.
Sorte, it can dive on the ground and hide. Man, I already fought one of these. I have one of these. Hey, you never know. Apple could release their Fold, and that should be. Excuse me. That shit could cost as much as one of their real good expensive Mac computers. Yeah, the price still goes crazy. Because I checked the price the other day just because I was curious. Because I know that the Fold 8 is coming out. So I was just like, I wonder how much it is. It's still $2,000, by the way. $2,000 hairs.
Let's go. Show me what you can do.
You got base model at like, I think it's like $18.99 or $19.99, and then like the bigger storage, the 512 or whatever, I think it's $21.99. I might be wrong. I don't believe that I am, but I could be. Like I said, currently I have the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is what I'm rocking with right now. Would you buy an iPhone for $5K if it could give you and remove knowledge from your memory? I don't know. I feel like buying an iPhone for $5 grand and it could give you or remove knowledge from your memory. Probably. Because I feel like I've spent $5K in my lifetime on dumber things. So yeah, I probably would do that. Yes, you know, that's crazy. But that's the world we live in, unfortunately. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that do be the world we live in. But yeah, 5K to be able to gain any knowledge, sign me up for that. I'm gonna slide out of camera real quick.
That was a breeze.
Shoot, with the way that price is looking, it's probably gonna be the new normal for freaking phones to be the price of a used car. We keep going the direction that we going. Greg is missing sound alarm. What you mean? What I miss? I'm gonna tell you right now, the best iPhone. I'm about to put you on best iPhone ever. iPhone 7 Pro Max Red Edition. And this is coming from somebody, I do not like the color red, but it was something about that red iPhone. Let me tell you something. Beautiful phone. And I'll be the first one to tell you, I think the worst thing that iPhone ever did was get rid of that damn button. Because this is my thing, right? This is one of the things I like most about Android. What's up, my Carolina brother? That's right. I love the fact that it has a thumbprint on the screen. Why can't iPhone do that? Ugly! What's up, my Carolina brother? Sound just like that, Tangia, son. You wanna know why? Because that was me. I said that. I like how it sounded almost perfectly, not gonna lie. Like that sounded perfect to the recording. Best iPhone was the iPhone 5S. The 5 was good, but it wasn't my favorite. Well, I mean, if you got rid of the home button, you could have at least done like, Android, right? You could have put a scanner on the screen, because you want to know what doesn't unlock at night when you're trying to sleep in bed in a pitch dark room? Face ID. You know, I rely on Face ID so much that I low key be forgetting the PIN code to get into my phone. So I'm just saying, it would be nice if they would put a thumbprint scanner on the screen or on the back. Because these iPhone 17s, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way, look dumb with that just empty real estate of a camera bezel that they have on the back. You could have put anything right there. Hell, what's that company's name? I seen it on TikTok the other day. It's something 17 Pro Max. and they put a screen in the same bezel that it looks just like an iPhone. I don't know what it is, but they put like a little screen in that bezel. The iPhone 4 is really good too, though. The iPhone 4 is really good. I need both Face ID and Touch ID. And also, I love the fact that I can put a pattern in. I love that too. There's 3 ways that this phone unlocks. It reads my face, thumbprint, and then it has a pattern. I do remember the original notes were gas. They were gas. Instead of 4, I think you can change it to 4 rail. I think it is the best because it had everything modern iPhones have, and it was the best looking. I don't know, man. Like I said, how the hell do I get over there? I have no idea, but I really like the iPhone 7 with the red iPhone 7. Dude, that phone was so pretty. It was thin. It was the right thickness, because I don't like a super thin phone, but I don't want a super thick one either. But like, it was perfect. And then when the iPhone switched back to like the block, I eat them things up. iPhone 5 was peak mirror selfies. See, I know I look good, but I don't really take a whole lot of pictures. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real. Yep. Note was fired. Yep. Welcome back, Kay. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I feel like iPhone could have been done did something about that. I mean, it ain't game changing, and I mean, I know I'm just nitpicking, right? But when I'm laying in bed and I got my brightness down because I'm not trying to wake my wife up or get fussed at because I'm staying up way past the time I told her I was going to bed or whatever, it would be nice if, you know, there was other ways to unlock it, because I low-key be forgetting the PIN code all the time. Hold on, they got iPhone Airs now? The iPhone 6 was also peak. iPhone 6 is pretty good. I absolutely hated the iPhone X. iPhone Air is stupid. Like I said, I don't even know what that is. I guess I haven't. I guess I have not. Slimmer iPhone means smaller battery. Yeah, that's why, for real, that's why I have always went with the Pro Max. It's just because of the battery life. I gotta see it. All right, I'll look it up.
We're just warming up.
I remember when I got my first iPhone, it was the iPhone 4. And I remember a company that went by OtterBox had was just getting their foot in the door or whatever. And I remember that I didn't know that they were a super good phone case. I just remembered, hey, they have a pink camo and gray case and I really want it. And now look at OtterBox. They're on top of the world. Pelican makes really good case too, or is it Penguin? Pelican, Penguin, something. They make good cases too. Yeah, see, like I said, I don't know. I'm going this one right here. Cause like that's what has always been my problem about with Androids. It's just like I feel like the battery life never lasted long enough. But I mean, this phone lasts me all day and then some. So all right, Rel, I can understand that. Wow, I didn't get the chest that was up there, so now I gotta do it again. And hopefully I'll fall through the floor again. But bro, I can understand that. I can understand that. Easy peasy. Another Diablo song.
That was a breeze.
It is really thin too. See, that was one of the things that worried me about the Fold. It's a really thin phone, and I'm super worried that I might, you know, drop it and it break or something like that. But I watched that I followed that one dude on TikTok. Is like Daniel Tested or something like that, or whatever his name is, and he really put the phone through his paces, and the phone did really good. So I definitely want to Fold. I just don't know if my first Fold is going to be with Apple or if it's going to be with Samsung. I don't know. What's up, Goku? What is that? I don't even know what that is. They don't yet, but apparently it's supposed to be dropping this year. So their first Fold is going to be well, the iPhone 18 is going to be the Fold. So you're going to have the 18 Pro Max, I think, and then the Fold. I believe, I'm not sure. Volturing Waves? You talking about that gacha game that looks similar to like Breath of the Wild? Or like Genshin Impact? You talking about that? Is that what that is? Probably so. You're not wrong. I won't make any promises, but I'll tell you I might, because I tried to get into Genshin Impact and I didn't like it. And no, I'm not saying that this game is Genshin Impact. I'm just saying in general. We can play it for free though. We also need to find out if it's cross-platform. Like I said, that's not really my kind of game. But like I said, I might look into it and see. Dude, oh, hold on. Is this Kate or is this? Oh, John. Here's your monster, I think. Just one final push. You think I'm gonna get wrecked? That's adorable. Are you still tactical, my friend? He's power now, so I need speed. You underestimate my power, good sir. Actually, I want my other speed monster back just because he has a cooler animation. John, I hate to break this to you, but I'm like 30 levels over. I still might get beat up. It still might happen. Greg, Pokemon? Ponyta? Ponyta is cool, but I might. I have the high ground, Anakin. Don't try it. Dude, that would be cool. Like if we could get another one of the like y'all remember the Star Wars games and y'all played as the Star Killer? He was like a clone. You could dual wield lightsabers and stuff like that. That would be cool to get a remaster. Them games were super fun back in the day.
Let's go.
Force Unleashed, yep. John with the shiny? We need to play something again though. It's been a minute. Yeah, I know. I've been having fun with my single player games though. Let's go though, John, with the shiny action. Star Wars Unleashed. Yep. That's it. But yeah, we have to find something at some point. Or even more aggressive than the regular kind. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna slow down this. Y'all watch this animation real quick. One of the dopest animation I think I've seen. I didn't mean to do speed. He was actually doing. Yeah, we've got to find something. That's the only problem. We've got to find something that we both enjoy. Yeah, I definitely feel like that's one of the best animations that I've seen so far. Ow! Good damage. That's a lot of damage. I just want to see if I can get it to run away. I don't think I can in here, but I'm gonna try. Ineffective. Yeah, I didn't think so. But I still wanted to at least try. Ow. Still just a sick animation.
Not bad.
Roberto, you gotta understand, I'm Sir Greg, bro. I'm not like the rest of these clowns out here. I guess doing. What's up, Williams?
There they are!
Why don't you call Raptor's name? What's up, Forgotten One, aka Goku?
Oh no, they're getting away!
Hurry up and go!
Yeah, go, bro. Did he just go Super Saiyan? Nah, I just happened to see it pop up. Dang, I don't even got Navi Root with me.
You just don't know when to quit.
It's time we go ham.
Wings of ruin.
Y'all should have left my monster alone, dog. Easy, buddy. Easy. Daddy's here. Daddy's here. Calm down. Don't let the darkness out. I'm everywhere. Well, since you on over here on the red side, hit the like button. Oh, they about to shoot.
Fire!
Raptor, you ain't gonna let. Raptor's coming. He gonna come get me. Oh snap! I appreciate it, Goku. Thank you. So we can fly now, I'm assuming.
We can't let it escape!
They're getting direct hits and Cuz does not care. We do not care. Clean. Hey, what's up, Grandpa? Yeah, we should have the ability to fly now. My views go. No, I'm only on the 3. I ain't gonna lie, we'd have came up like that, we'd have snatched the draws off of her. I'm just saying. Dang, we were gonna leave Navy room? I'm just trying to tell y'all. I'm just being honest. The way that she was standing and the momentum that we had, draws straight off, son. It'd have been wild. I'm glad it didn't happen because I think she's a child. But I'm just saying. He did a chart. Hey, you, Rail, we can't say that. We can't speak the we can't. And we're at level 5. Chad, it feels so good. When riding a monster that can fly, press B to take air. I'm gonna let them get done talking because I can't see what the hell I'm doing. All right, yeah, get off my screen, thank you. It feels good to finally have Ratha back. Like he got bigger too while he was gone for real. I know his wings came out, but he looks bigger. That's what Monster Hunter Stories 3 is missing, flying. Yeah, I heard it did some dumb stuff, and like now, you have to catch like little wind gates to keep going, apparently. We can fly, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm going to do is I am going to switch over to Tiger EX real quick. I am going to see if we can get this. Well, actually, we already got this Royal to run away, right? Like the very first time we fought him, he ran away, correct? Yeah, so that's Diablo's. Maybe I have the egg in the egg carton and I just haven't hatched it yet. Yeah, I think this is it, right? I think. You know what? We'll try it one more time because I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get him to run away. That was the only time I'm trying right now because it is 10 o'clock. Monster League, give me Ratha. Dude. This makes getting around so much better now. But yeah, I can tell we're definitely getting close to the end of the game. The Pit of Remembrance?
Red never stopped searching for answers about the pits.
Oh, this is where we fought Rathian at.
Came to Ruto to tell us of the coming danger.
Or no, Rathios or whatever.
Hello, Red. Hey, it's good Good to see you.
Look at you all. You haven't changed a
For
bit.
1,000 years I slumbered, and now the void's awakened. What's up, Void?
Is all this true? They're not just regular fissures in the ground. These pits, they're everywhere too. I have to find the truth behind what's causing them.
The truth?
Have you seen something in the pits?
No, I haven't seen a thing, but I heard something. It was a monster's voice, echoing from the depths.
A monster's voice?
Yes, just hearing it, I knew. Ruin is coming to our world.
As unbelievable as that sounds, it behooves us to investigate.
So, we made our way here.
So you think the truth to the pits is this noise?
Yes. It is a voice.
It certainly is. Did it say the beginning?
It's the cry of new life.
So both of them can understand monsters?
What's wrong?
They Raptor saved red and said F everyone else. What is that? John, what is that?
It's a Nergigante!
Never mind, it told me. I was impatient. Overcooked.
Red!
Dang, knock the chain off me, son. Golly. Oh no.
So, you're going to
Nice, Void, nice.
So this is the beginning.
I'm never doing it again, fair enough.
Let me go!
Why does she always run into trouble? That was the hardest thing ever. Yeah, I still got to do my run on Insanity. I haven't done it yet. Dang, they went at it, son. Is it true on Insanity you'll just randomly die? Stand up and stretch. All right, and water.
This was his fate. Life is so fleeting, so fragile and precarious. Red may have been strong and skilled, but against the awesome power of nature, he was merely a man. He never stood a chance.
The disrespect is crazy after I just saved everybody here. I saved everybody here and he out here ore farming. Yeah, like Kate said, bro trying to ore farm for real. I died multiple times. I gotta play it. I gotta do the Insanity run.
Red.
And then I gotta do my speed run.
All around, things just kept getting worse. But I heard that Guardian Ratha had survived and returned to Hekolo Island. I went there to see Red's old monster again. Then, of course, that's when I met you.
And fell in love with Greg.
Red never managed to find the truth of the pits. It's my purpose to finish what he started. But I can't do it alone. I'm going to need your help, and Ratha's too.
You and everybody else on this damn planet, apparently.
Thank you.
Come on, we're buddies, right?
Dude, the Licker's
Buddies
tongue
help
is
each
so
other out.
inconsistent
You
because
don't
I
need
feel
to
like
worry.
you have to get that right
Buddies.
space. Because, like, if you're
Alright.
too close to use their
course
claws,
we're
if you're too
friends.
far away, they leap at you.
Look. We'll find the truth together. Let's go.
All right, before I do that, I want to go back to the village and see what I can either upgrade or make. I think this is it. I'm not sure. The disrespect. And we got more missions. Level 5 mission, Jesus. See what's over here. Gotta go through and do some of those. Dang, Void. Remember to buy Sonic Bombs? I got a bunch of them, but I can buy some more. Because it seems like everything here goes on the ground, so. He's so cute. Finally, a rainbow. And we got him too. Nice. Okay. Rider channeling. Rider channeling. I want to take him. And I want to take the Tiger EX I just got. I don't know why it won't give me this top one right here. See, I wish they had like, I wish I could break stuff with them because then it'd be worth putting them on the team. See, because I got Mega Breaker right there, but then these. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna keep the mammoth for now just because it makes more sense to do so. Now I went to Resident Evil 4 and beat it on hardcore and got Ashley's armor. Yeah, once you get Ashley's armor, that game is just easy mode. Still can't make that. Still can't make that. Can't make that. Cannot make that. Cannot make that. Nope. Double Diablo or Diablos, however you say that. Can we all agree that this song is a banger? Oh man, that one looks clean. So what's partner? Mexican. Okay, that makes sense. Critical and greatly increased critical rate. Slugger always neglects one-hit KOs. No attacks inflict stun, increased chance by a good amount. Okay. Oh, this one has Divine Blood. Sometimes reduces the amount of damage taken. High chance of activation. Ooh, I can finally upgrade this one. I just made it a little bit more better. Now I can take it up 98. Anybody know I cannot? You took him off already? Okay. Understandable. Ooh, I can upgrade this. These outfits are some great pieces. Why do I feel like you don't truly mean that all the way. So this does 70 base, or this does 61 base, but has a 21% chance of poisoning. This does 98. I feel like that's a no-brainer. Upgrade my armor again, so I'm a little bit more protected. And it is now max level at 100 defense.
Thank you.
But all right, nobles. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hang out super long tonight because Greg has got to go take a deuce. Probably too much information for y'all, but it is what it is. I love y'all. Y'all have a fantastic night. Sir Greg, we'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all be good, and if you ain't gonna be good, then at least be good at it, ladies and gentlemen. Greg signing out.